On this episode of OverRevved N Underpaid, Virgil and his dad, Big Virgil, have just finished up their latest project and they're eager to see what she'll do. We may only have a few bucks left to our names, but we sure as hell have $1 million worth of fun.
South on Highway 25, and I'm going just as fast as I can drive. Well, adios to the USA, I'll see you again someday. But tonight, I got a better place to be. And tonight, I'll be staying on the coast of Mexico, and a little tent out on the beach down as far as I can go, with a button-up bayonet or a little bit of Mexican snow.
We ought to go test it. I mean, I know it's just right now together, but we ought to go test it.
You know what? Why don't we?
Yeah, why not?
Is there a reason we shouldn't?
I think it'll be alright. We'll jack it up here in a minute and make sure it's shifting. And
try to go through everything.
Yeah, and check fluids.
Literally, yeah. For the fact of just putting it together, but don't want to blow it up on nobody's track.
Tomorrow's Friday. We ought to take a Cherokee.
I'm game with that.
Yeah. Hey, let's button it up and get back in the morning, load this thing up and take it.
All right, man. That sounds good.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go do it.
Well, we've managed to sort of button up the wagon. it runs and it goes forwards and backwards at least. Me and Dad, we finished it up there earlier, and then me, TJ, and Connor fired it up there a few minutes ago. But we could probably use a little more wrench time on it, but we're itching. We want to go test it out, and just so happens this weekend I'm having a race over at Rogersville again. So I guess we're gonna load this thing up in the morning and head over there and have some fun. See what it'll do.
happened to the moth one?
Need another damn belt. Slipping real bad now. I come out of the light there and it was spinning. I guess I short shifted and just slipped the shit out of it. Fell on the face. Now the wagon won't hardly run. We'll try another regulator. Have to pull the carb off. Hopefully I brought some gaskets. Hopefully I can get one in for a test the tune in. And I guess I'll test some more. I have to already try it out tonight. Meanwhile, over in the pits, Big Virgil and a few others are currently getting the wagon ready for its first hit ever.
I guess it's that header still rattling. I hope I didn't feel it.
I felt it, I didn't feel nothing.
I went over them valves, I don't know how many times to make sure I had them actually right. He didn't put a back header bolt in it. Well, that's what it is.
Headers that make someone say,
Somebody didn't put it in.
We got to about 195. Hopefully I did. I didn't get 200 though. I got to put the match. It's okay. I know, but look at all the trailers.
That's why I got rid of it.
There you go. Thank you.
hey, what you got here, bud?
We have t-shirts, lanyards, and hats.
And that?
Yes, and hats.
her car needs a battle scar, Gary.
That's right.
Is that the only spot that got it?
Yeah, and one little about that big on the quarter.
Shoot.
If I hadn't come out there, he would have tore it out to pieces.
Yeah. Virgil said you just had painted it too, man.
No, he's been painted a while.
Shoot, still, I wouldn't want to see it happen to it.
Well, it could have been total.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen it get a little
He
squirrely.
just kept trying to get over and get over and get over, and I was like, come out. And he wouldn't come out, and I just floored him. He'd come out there then.
Yeah. Man, you got to do what you're going to do, you know?
Yeah, I don't worry about that.
Still, that's a sweet looking setup. I seen you pull up, I was like, hello, what do we got here?
We never like to see this side of the racing. However, at least the driver's all right and the car's just got a couple scratches. As Test and Tune comes to an end, the racing begins. Virgil and Mary are currently getting the classes ready for their first round.
4/10 Pro Jury.
Streetcar round one, streetcar round one.
First up, Josh Miller and his supercharged Coyote takes on David Kinster in his nitrous small block Ford Fox Body. Next in the streetcar lineup is Justin Lawson in his nitrous LS Camaro going against Rob Collins in his twin-turbo CTS-V. Josh Bean in his Turbo LS Fox lines up against one mean old school Nova. And lastly, one of my personal favorite cars to watch. Jason Miller in his nasty stick shift 93 Cobra takes the bite rub. Round two, David versus Josh. Next up, Rob and Jason. Well, folks, looks like we're going to have Josh Bean and Rob Collins for an all-turbo LS final. And Rob Collins takes home the money. As 20 plus cars battle it out for a big payout in the open comp class, the stick shift class are rolling into the staging lanes. First up, the stick class, Terry Boggs and his Turbo Terminator versus a new face to Rogersville, Chris Cook and his nitrous stock bottom end Fox body. Let's see what this new kid on the block can do. Next up, Jason Miller is back at it again to take on Travis Mumpower and his Turbo Corvette. And another ugly side of racing strikes again. Unfortunately, Travis broke. However, if you've never broke, chances are you've never raced. And Scott Miller and his nitrous Fox gets the bye.
What is it?
Unfortunately, due to the oil down and a late start earlier today, we have to call it quits for the night. It sucks, but that's part of racing. All in all, old Scott was on a pass. Did you see that second gear wheelie? Before we head home, we got one thing left to do. Just because that left lane is bad, doesn't mean we can't hop in that right.
Alright, man. Here you go.
Hopefully don't get that shit over there.
Nah. I think you're good.
Man, that thing has some flex in it.
Pull the tire. I feel like pull the tire.
I don't know. I couldn't tell from where I was at. Oh, it flexed. I'm telling you.
Well, it was spitting and sputtering like hell, and then I pedaled it like 6 times. It only went like 8-0, so, or 8-1, whatever it was.
Only? First pass ever
I messed
only?
the lane up.
It's all right.
I got a diaper on my motor. What happened? It blows out the transmission. And it got it back around.
That shit happened, man. Well, I'll get my book together and see who I was left and what classes to pay everybody. I think I've got everybody but Brian paid on small car.
Hell, I've been racing 3 years.
I ain't know nothing now.
We'll figure out how to put a tire on.
I better figure out how to.
Well, before we call it a night, we got to go for another ride in this thing.
That's gassy.
Ah, damn.
Damn it.
Well, it feels good. I lost my shit, man.
Oh, shit. You best be getting up.
Man, it's hot in this.
Look at him over there. He was counting his fucking poker cards last night.
Oh, I think I felt my pocket.
What was you doing? Was you imagining we had another run and counting it all out? Well, don't lose these, sweetheart. Don't lose these.
Oh,
Yeah, don't lose those.
man, this is like luxury. This is the hillbilly outfit.
I like it. I'm kind of jealous.
I'm 6'5", and I'm stretched out right now.
I know, man. From end to end, and look at you. You still ain't even hanging over the end.
That's right.
Damn.
Hell,
Not only that, but we seen last night it might just haul ass.
that's surprising. It might. I figured it was going to shoot something out the side of it or
No.
fucking fall on its face.
I didn't think that. I was still surprised when it almost done a fucking barrel roll.
I know it twisted like hell.
Come on, Mr. Ladybug, get up so we can get your car in the trailer.
The ladybug is asparagus.
Oh, I thought it was watermelon. Never mind.
You like my privacy shield?
Well, I do, but it didn't work very good. Your mom defeated it in about 10 seconds.
I know. People don't need to be snooping. You might see some shit.
I don't want to see nothing. Get out there. Please suffocate.
God knows what you might see.
Uh-oh. Oh man, I got a hole in my sock.
Them dirty ass socks.
Hey.
Get that key.
The washing machine's down in the wagon. The hillbilly
Like a
hotel.
homeless individual right now.
And we'll see you guys later.
Man, down the river.